My spec in a woman, I like a girl I like pretty face, caramel, moderate boobs, moderate ass, good hygiene. Like good hygiene is what attracts me. Like if a girl smells really good, it's a big attraction to me. I'm a cybersecurity analyst, so cybersecurity architecture analyst. That's what I do for a living.
So if tomorrow is Tuesday, what was yesterday?
Tomorrow is Tuesday. If tomorrow is Tuesday, I mean, I would say yesterday was Monday, but today is Sunday, so yesterday was Saturday.
Hey guys, it's the boy Success Me. I'm live here with.
My name is Richard.
Okay, Richard, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Delta State.
Wow, what part of Delta State?
Agbo.
So what are you doing here in Lagos?
I've been in Lagos for like over 22 decades actually.
About cybersecurity, what is it all about?
So cybersecurity basically it's all about protecting the digital world, protecting you from cyber attacks. So the word cyber and security came together to coin the same word. So security is about protection, cyber means internet. So cyber and security, that's what it means.
How do you guys tend to stop the high rate of fraud in Nigeria?
Okay, so the issue of fraud is it's very broad, right?
Okay.
In order to stop fraud, so for example, one advice I always give to people, whenever you have a banking app or website, ensure that the password you're using is very secure, because one of the ways people tend to hack you with is by brute force attack. If you're a cybersecurity person, you understand what brute force attack means. So brute force is a way of trying multiple passwords, a way to like get your password. So always use safe password. Whenever you are using a particular computer, make sure you're the only one that have access to it. Ensure you avoid plugging USB port to your laptop. Make sure that whatever USB cable you're plugging is very safe, because there's something called a Trojan. They can throw a Trojan into your USB drive. You would not realize that there is a Trojan inside, or it could be a worm. Now when you plug this USB drive unknowingly to you into your laptop or computer, the Trojan itself is already inside your system. You're not aware, but it's gathering information behind the scenes from you. So they call it it's a RAT, remote access Trojan.
So for how long have you been into cybersecurity?
Approximately 3 years.
What has been the challenges that you've been facing as cyber security?
That's a very good question. To be honest, tech. To be honest, tech is actually very broad. It's one of the challenges we face is sometimes tech nowadays everyone is going to the market, so it's becoming oversaturated. People go in for the money, so we have a lot of people who are getting certified, but hands-on they don't know how to do the job. And more so with the creation of AI, there's a little bit of like competition right now, but if you're good at what you do, people would always look for you. So in as much as every business has its pros and cons, to be honest, I'm an aficionado in my field, so I try my possible best to update myself on the various happenings in cybersecurity and how to improve myself. So there are a lot of challenges, like I said, but every job has its own challenges. So
as regards to cybersecurity, how much do you make monthly from it?
All right, it depends. So it depends. If you're a contract staff with a company, if you're working with a particular company, or you're working outside, most of the times you earn more when you're working with international organizations. So international organizations, their pay range could starting from 3,000 to like 5,000, or sometimes 1,500 a month, which is like 1,500 USD. But in Nigeria, depending on the job you're working on, actually, if you're doing bounty hunting, if you're trying to, it's just.
Okay, so before you became a cybersecurity, have you ever been a victim of fraud before?
I've never been a victim of fraud, because I've always been digitally aware of what's happening. So I've never been scammed, and I try my possible best to educate people on how to prevent being scammed. But to be honest, everyone can be scammed. No one is above scam. I can be defrauded because there are other things I want to do that is not related to cybersecurity, and I feel like people can use that advantage to like take advantage of me.
So what is the highest amount of money that you have ever given out to somebody before?
The highest amount I've ever given out, it's in millions, I guess.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.